Hi, good Saturday morning. I'm News 6 meteorologist Michelle Morgan. We're looking at a pretty quiet forecast. We have post-tropical cyclone Idalia way off to our northeast over the Atlantic Ocean, but because of the placement of that storm, that's going to keep our winds out of the east and northeast through today, and it'll get breezy as we go through the afternoon hours. Because of that setup, there's a coastal flood advisory that will go into effect lasting through the 2 o'clock hour for Flagler Beach, meaning coastal flooding likely in those areas, Palm Coast, Flagler Beach. If you live in those areas, just keep that in mind for today. Temperatures out on our beaches, upper 80s, UV index will be high. Don't forget the sunscreen. Winds sustained out of the northeast between 10 to 15 miles per hour, and there is a rip current risk. It is fairly relatively high today, so just make sure you're swimming near a lifeguard if you are heading out to the beaches. We are looking at hazardous conditions for our boats. If you are heading out, taking the boat out, a small craft advisory in effect today and also tomorrow. We're looking at seas between 4 to 7 feet, and the bays will be relatively rough, so just make sure you're being careful. Taking a look at those winds, again, the wind gusts as we go through the afternoon hours, we could see winds up to 20, even 25 miles per hour inland, and especially along our coastal spots. That'll continue through much of the day, and then winds will calm down some as we go through the overnight hours. Forecast highs today staying below 90. What a treat. We've been in the 90s, upper 90s lately, but today it's going to feel somewhat comfortable. We'll see 89 degrees in Leesburg, 88 in Orlando, 86 in Cape Canaveral, and 87 degrees in Melbourne. Future radar not showing a whole lot. We'll see clouds in and out of the area. Because of that east coast sea breeze, we may see an isolated sprinkle or two, but that's about it. As we head into tonight, if you have any Saturday night plans, looking good under mainly clear skies. During the overnight hours, though, we may see a few light showers move over Flagler and also Marion County, but other than that, we're looking at a mainly dry day and also dry night. Switching gears to what's going on in the tropics, looking at 3 named storms. Newly formed tropical storm Katia way out in the central Atlantic. It will be a fish storm, not affecting anybody. We're still looking at tropical storm Gert, again another fish storm, and post-tropical cyclone Idalia. Because of the placement of that storm, as I mentioned, that's where we're going to continue to see our winds out of the northeast and east today. We're still continuing to watch this area here, highlighted by the National Hurricane Center. This new wave that is moving off the coast of Africa. It is disorganized, but the National Hurricane Center has placed a 20% chance for tropical development in the next 2 days, a 70 as we go through the next 7 days. We'll continue to watch it, but we have several days to watch what happens as we go through that time frame. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, getting you results. Today, we're looking at 88 degrees, a 20% chance for showers and storms, plenty of sunshine. Tomorrow, 89 with minimal rain as we head into your Labor Day. 90 degrees, plenty of sunshine, and temperatures will gradually climb into the middle 90s rather as we go through the rest of the week.